Expert tips. Interest rates, fix or float?
Interest rates, it's pretty topical sort of point at the moment. What's happening with them, what should you be doing? It's sort of 50-50 split between the economists. Some are saying lock into the fixed rate loans, the 3 and the 5 year, because on average they're lower than what they traditionally are. However, the short-term rates are the best value. And they're at rates that we haven't seen in the last 10 years. So there's a real opportunity to get ahead if you do take advantage of the shorter-term stuff. If you lock into the long-term stuff, you've saved yourself a little bit of money, but you haven't made any significant difference. So you can take a little bit more risk and make that risk work for you, or you can lock into the long-term stuff, which save you a bit of money, but probably won't get you further ahead with regards to actually paying off your home loan quicker.
So how can I pay it off faster?
New Zealanders traditionally, they're all about getting a fixed rate home loan, which more or less locks you into a set payment for a certain amount of time, and that more or less fix you into making that payment, but also it means you can't make any extra payments. So if you're doing that, you're more or less treating a mortgage or a home loan as a fixed monthly expense. The problem with doing that is that these loans last 25 or 30 years, and you more or less lock yourself into making these payments for the next 25 or 30 years. What people don't typically understand is that there are a lot better ways to utilise home loans and mortgages, and by simply having an efficient structure that takes advantage of running all your income through it, you can effectively take 10 to 15 years off without making extra payments, just simply by having a better structure. If you take 10 to 15 years off a $300,000 mortgage, you're saving between $300,000 to $400,000 in payments you'd otherwise be making. This isn't actively promoted by most lenders, because that $300,000 to $400,000 you're saving is more or less their interest and a good profit margin for you. But understanding the different types of home loan products, the difference between a fixed, a variable, and a type of transactional account that allows you to offset your income, will save you tens to $100,000 worth of interest over the life of a loan. So if you're about to purchase a new property and you're about to get a new mortgage or home loan, this is the time you should be researching or speaking to people who can tell you about this sort of thing.
Contact Mike and the team at Pretend Mortgages on 0800 Pretend, or send them an email at info@pretendmortgages.co.nz.